To cover his teammates' escape, he chose to sacrifice himself, but facing him were countless bullets tearing through his body. Under such heavy fire, he should have been dead beyond doubt. Yet when the soldiers stopped shooting, he miraculously came back to life. Except for some dirt on his clothes, something inside him had awakened. His superpower. His feet slowly lifted off the ground, and under another round of attack, he suddenly soared into the sky. Because it was his first time using the power, he couldn't control it and shot straight into the clouds. Looking down, the sudden altitude sickness made him faint, and he plummeted like a missile. He smashed into a mountain, obliterating it in an instant. The shockwave swept through the enemy base, even affecting his retreating teammates, though thankfully they weren't seriously hurt. At that moment, Yelena suddenly realized the Sentinel program had succeeded. They had created a hero whose energy equaled a nuclear-level explosion, the Sentinel, and the test subject was Bob. If Bob could be controlled, her ambition to dominate the world was about to come true. Just as the group was despairing, walking across the desert, a car horn suddenly sounded in the distance. Yelena awkwardly lowered her head. The man arriving was none other than her adoptive father, the Red Guardian. The others looked at Yelena in confusion, but even after getting into the car, her father wouldn't stop talking. He rambled about the news he had gathered, the 3 days and nights he'd driven to reach them. But at that moment, mercenaries sent by their leader were already closing in. Even though the Red Guardian floored the gas, his old, beat-up car couldn't break 60 miles an hour. The enemy caught up quickly and unleashed heavy fire, forcing him to activate the vehicle's defense systems.
Oh my god.
Walker had no choice but to use his shield to block the bullets for now. In this desperate moment, the Red Guardian still had the nerve to sip vodka, then lit a bottle into a Molotov cocktail and threw it out the window. Flames engulfed the car, but before anyone could celebrate, the wind blew the fire out. The enemy's heavy machine gun made Walker's burden even worse. To ease the pressure, Ghost used his power to leap behind the car, but the enemy was prepared. A powerful sonic blast instantly disabled him, and Walker had to drag him back inside. Seeing Walker struggle, Yelena refused to sit back any longer. She leaned out the window and fired, blowing up an armored vehicle with a single shot. She couldn't believe one bullet had such destructive force. As the second armored vehicle exploded, a sleek figure appeared through the dust. It was Bucky. He twisted the throttle, chasing the lead car. When the enemy aimed their weapons, Bucky swerved skillfully, cocked his gun one-handed, and fired a shot that snapped the tow cable. Once the rope was freed, Bucky slammed on the brakes, bringing his motorcycle to a halt, then grabbed the rope, ready for his big moment.